What are you in the mood to play?
I'm in the mood to play some BN3, of course. Hello, welcome back. Hello, CL. Good to see you. Alright, we are gonna continue BN3 today. Boy, do I have something fun to show you guys. For those of you that may have been here on Sunday, I believe it was Sunday night when I was streaming this game. You guys remember I was doing the N1 GP, and then I finished the N1 GP, and then I was trying to get the Beastman chip. In the V3 Beastman chip. Well, I did ultimately end up getting Beastman V3 and Beastman V2. I got multiple copies of them, as you can see, because I was also in the same area. I got 4 copies of Heatshot J. I have 4 copies of Heat VJ. And I have 4 copies of Heat Side J. And of course, I have my copies of Plasma. 4 copies of Plasma. In J code, I got 2 copies of Dash Attack, 2 copies of Rock Arm, my 3 area grabs, 2 invis. That's all I have. My 3 grass stages, 2 Elect plus 30s. I am running quite the degenerate folder right now. We were running that F code folder on Friday or Saturday or Friday or Sunday, whichever day it was that I streamed. I don't remember exactly which day it was. But yeah, we're not doing a Flashman folder right now. We're just gonna do Heat Spread because the next part of the game is the hospital, which means we are gonna be, well, first we have to do this crap with Tora and the job requests, but then after that, we're gonna make Plantman absolutely suffer. It's gonna be so much fun. Why is his mom letting random strangers into Land's room? I mean, it's Tora, so it's not completely a stranger, but still. Can you do that? I haven't gambled anything. What I did was I bought some chips. I ended up buying an extra copy of Wood plus 30 and Elect plus 30 because I managed to find both of those, and then I bought extra copies from Higsby's chip order. I didn't know you could do that. Wait, where do you gamble? Wait, you can gamble for the chips? Oh, isn't that like the... Is that the thing where you have to like keep on picking the 50-50 stuff? I don't know. I don't do any of the gambling games in this game usually. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Zenny minigame. I'm not even a fan of the Simon Says minigame. Time to find out that Dex is leaving us forever, except for he's not going to tell us now because he's going to see that we're friends with Tora, and he's going to be jealous / sad about it. What's up, buddy? Great timing, Tora. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, they're gonna battle now. I've never done the Simon Says on the internet. I've tried it. It's terrible. I can't do it. I don't have the reaction speed for it. Alright, time to do some jobs. Okay, bye, Dax, you weirdo. Oh boy, more emails. Alright, so now we have the shortcut to the beach area. Here's a Scilab. Oh, that's fun. I'm just gonna be chilling and playing some I really hope I want to fight. Okay, we need to do these. I should have done all these as well, but that's fine. Let's do this. We'll just do these job requests for now. I'm sure I'll do the other ones at some point. But I really I want to make it to the hospital tonight so that I can fight Plantman, because I have that very fun folder ready for him. And I want Plantman to experience the heat spread. Alright, so apparently all you have to do is go to the Yoka area and then talk to this guy's Navi. I don't remember where in that area he is though, but we'll see. Right? As an 11-year-old, Lamb gets a job. Imagine. I don't know if you can fight. I don't think you can fight Metal Man right now. Maybe I should try when I leave this area. Do I even have the code? We do. Okay, awesome. Perfect. Oh, hey, look at that. Both mystery datas right here. That's kind of lucky. That's kind of unlucky. It would give me a virus right away. Do I have one traps? I have 4 traps. Okay. 1,000 zennies probably worth it. 1,500. Okay, 2,500 zennies definitely worth it. Alright, we need to find out which Navi this has. Dude, Valor 3 net music is so good. I mean, net music in this game in general is really good, but this song is pretty good. Well, unfortunately, those viruses, I couldn't S-rank the folder, but that's okay. I don't know where this Navi is, so I'm just gonna go. Is it you? Oh, is this guy? Okay. Will I be going for custom style chips? Eventually, yeah. There is one chip that I will be going for custom style with today. There is one very important, very specific chip that today we will be going for S rank on. Also, this technically. Yeah, Ice Wave Star? We're getting S++ on that? I almost want to keep doing that actually now. Not worth it though right now. Although, I mean, honestly, it's not a terrible chip to have in the star code. 80 damage becomes 160 damage against Plantman. Hello, Gouache. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. They said the guy works at the zoo. Find a zoo employee now. Oh, honestly, right? Like, Ice Wave is not that bad of a chip. I mean, I haven't used it really, but that doesn't mean it's a bad chip. There just happens to be better ones. Alright, cool. So that's that. We found a guy. Okay. Go back to park now. I guess that's the first job done. You would think with the number of times I play these games, I remember exactly what to do at every single job. I don't. I always end up looking up guides on how to do these jobs online. Hey, remember how Tora said he wanted money and this guy just paid me with Reg Up 3? Also, the fact that Tora's just standing there doing nothing. Also, I really don't feel like running around in the net. Where do you... I mean, clearly this isn't how you get to the net. I'm just curious. I don't remember where you have to jack in to get to the net in this area. But whatever. Listen, I'm fine with getting paid in chip power. I love getting battle chips. I prefer getting battle chips over getting money in this game most of the time. And if I do make money, I generally try to use that money to buy more battle chips. By the way, guys, as you can see in the top right of the screen, what is it, an unlocker thing here? I don't have unlockers. As you guys can see on the right side of the screen, the next New York City Battle fan meetup is on Sunday, November 23rd, which is not this upcoming Sunday, but the following one. I will be there, since it's on a Sunday, I don't work, I will be able to make it. If you guys want to watch it, but can't join live, you can go to twitch.tv/Emuska, which I'm just realizing is kind of overlapping a little bit. Anyways, make sure you follow twitch.tv/Emuska so you can watch that live. I will be there. I'll probably be doing a lot of commentary because one of the usual participants is not going to be there because he's getting married and is going to be on his honeymoon, and he and I are the ones that usually do commentary, so the fact that he won't be there and I will means that I get the strange feeling I'm going to be thrown at the microphone for the entire time that I'm there. I would not be against. Oh yeah, for sure. But at least they existed in Battle 2, even if they were as battle chips. Alright, where do I need to go? See, this is what I already forget. What am I supposed to be doing right now? I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but where am I supposed to go right now? Hold on. I am supposed to go to... Beach 1, alright. Air shoes, I don't remember if it's a chip in 3, but it's also a program, so you don't really need it as a chip. Right, this is beach 2, right? Okay, we need to go to beach 1. So this is the wrong area. This is an S rank, I'm pretty sure. S++. Dude, heat spread this early on feels so nice. I could have done this earlier if I had wanted to, but I messed up. I should have fired sooner. That's alright. Yeah, I could have gotten heat spread a little bit sooner. Technically, you have access to heat spread as soon as you get access to sneak run, basically, or oil body, and you go to the doghouse. Hey, Spice. Spice, are you done with the Digimon story yet? Because I'm not. I am taking my sweet time. I'm just doing all the side quests that have been thrown at me right now. There's been a ton of side quests thrown at us at the end of the game, and I'm just doing all those. This is before Plantman, correct. Oops. You know what? These antics are annoying. Yeah, Plantman, we're gonna be hopefully fighting later tonight. As we should, dude. I do plan on doing New Game Plus when I'm done, but I'm not rushing it. There's no reason to rush it. How far into the game are you right now? Because I'm at the end. I could do the final battle whenever I feel like it. I just simply do not feel like it yet. But I'm basically, that's where I am. I'm up to the last fight. I was just fighting, you guys remember, I don't know if you were here, Pedro, the last time I streamed. The last time I streamed, we were fighting, we were trying to get the Beastman chips. Ooh, Lockarm 2 comes in star code, hello? How many chips just got thrown into the star code? It's kind of nice. So yeah, the doghouse, right outside of Lance's house. Alright, we gotta fix this guy. The dog side right outside of Lance's house is actually the place that has the spiky virus, and it has them in all their levels. You could get the hashtag and star code, yes. So basically what I did was I used Buster Max mode, but I also just made it so that I was fighting. I used Sneak Run as the Sneak Run program I used in the doghouse, which usually gives you Beastman, but can also give you the spiky viruses. And so since I had access to the spiky viruses in all 3 levels, by the way, I was able to just grind out the chips. If you S rank Spiky 1, you can get Heat Shot and J code, and if you get 5 to 7 ranks on Spiky 2 and 3, you can get the chip in like V and ooh, got a counter hit. Hold on. The Sneak Run program does work for Beastman, yes. I don't know if they just have misinformation on Rockman EXE Zone, but it does work. Or at least it makes it... Maybe they meant it doesn't work. Perhaps the reason why they said it doesn't work is because... I think I have Buster Max on. Oh god, that hurt. That almost hurt. It's possible that they said that it doesn't work because the Sneak Run program doesn't force Beastman to come out, but it does get rid of the weak viruses, so that the only fights that happen are Beastman or the spiky viruses. Okay, HP memory, awesome. So I basically used the Sneak Run program. Sneak Run made it so that I was always going to fight either Beastman or the spiky viruses, and my original goal wasn't even to get the heat spread pieces, it was actually to get Beastman V2 and V3, which eventually I did. I didn't manage to get those chips on my stream. I think this was on Sunday night, I'm pretty sure. I didn't get the chips at all, and so what I did was I basically played the rest of Sunday night. Like, Sunday night, from the moment I stopped streaming till like I went to bed a few hours later, all I was doing was playing this game off screen. I think that's 4.5, I'm pretty sure. I never played 4.5, so... TV... what was it? Hold on. TV station lobby, okay. I'm pretty sure that 4.5 lets you use your Game Boy Advance's actual PET. Real operation, yeah. That's, yeah, real operation 4.5. We're gonna go to the beach. It's also, it let you play as other navis as well. Leave. Was it here that you're supposed to fight them? I also love Proto-Man. Proto-Man is the best. I mean, my name comes from somewhere, clearly. My name actually does come from Protomaniac C, specifically. Not Classic Protoman. Okay, yeah, rank up 1, that's nice. Alright, let's beat the crap out of this guy real quick. Speaking of fishy viruses, and speaking of heat spread. Nice. Alright, well that's one enemy. There's a blue mystery data and a purple mystery data in this comp, and I know that there's apparently like an audio cue for this game. Oh, you only have a 1 in 3. Oh? No, I just made money, so we're fine. I just got 1,000 Zenny. I know there's supposed to be some kind of RNG for that minigame, or like you're supposed to have an audio cue to know where to go, but I never learned how to do that. Oh. Oh, I know where I am. First off, that's an HP memory. Team 1 and Team 2 are supposed to be used as components for the for Program Advance. That's all I've got for you. Use the PA, otherwise don't use it at all. Yeah, I'm not sure how to use them either, honestly. I don't think I've ever used them before. No, I think there's an actual purpose to them, but the only thing I know is to use them in that fight. Can I go in here? Cavalier Navi of Bubbles. You bitch. Oh, I never even fought him for his Navi chip, actually. I should do that. I've actually never used Team 1 and Team 2 before. I've never tried them either, is the thing. What did she need? Trade, recover 120S for Wide Sword C? No thanks. Don't care about that. Gotta jack into something, I just don't know what. Pretty sure the machine? Data? Nice, fire rat. I know, right? Isn't it so weird to have Mega Man be a good boy now and not just abusing dark ships every time? The van outside, I had a feeling the van was gonna be one of them. That's the second time I just beat them with heat spread. Also did way too much damage there. I did not need those grass panels. But I do, if it's not obvious, I have grass stage in my Navi customizer right now. One of the amazing benefits of Ballark 3 white version is that ground style, unlike shadow style, is actually really good. Dude, that Dark Soul run, so much fun though. My original plan was to have the script for the Dark Soul run up. Or I was originally gonna have that video for the Dark Soul run up this week, but unfortunately I had to change that. It will be up in 2 weeks instead. Dude, I can't wait to do it in Ballark 5. It's gonna be so much fun. Like, it's actually, I'm looking forward to doing the Dark Run in Ballark 5. We're gonna do probably after the 23rd, not next week, but the week after. I think what I'm gonna do is I plan on doing Platinum Trophy Run, basically, in this game, in the Ballark Legacy Collections 1 and 2 both. This guy gives you tally, so now I can get the internet. That's why that is part of the story. Yeah, I plan on doing a Platinum Run to get all the trophies in both Legacy Collections at some point. I'm probably I'm probably going to start that the same week of Thanksgiving, because I will not be streaming on Thanksgiving Day, but on Black Friday I plan on doing like a 6-hour stream, which I usually stream 2 hours, so a 6-hour stream is very long for me. And the game plan is basically to play Battle Arc 1 that week, so it's going to be a lot of time spent collecting battle chips on Black Friday, most likely. Unless I end up thinking of something else to do, like doing PvP or something. On the 23rd is going to be that it's going to be that New York City meetup. So I'm not going to be able to do anything that day. But basically the day after that, Monday the 24th, I'm probably going to start Battle Arc 1. Monday the 24th is probably when I'm going to start Battle Arc 1. We'll do as much of the story as we can. I'm going to have Buster Max on the entire time though. So, you know, fully expect me to have Buster Max helping me get through everything. Cool, a Lux Sword and P-Code. We definitely do want that. That's actually a good one. You have not missed Plantman getting cooked yet. We are currently doing job requests for Tora. And then the hospital shenaniganry is going to be after that. I know we're supposed to do the Ice Ball quest for... what's his face? The kid. But I already have it, so... I am also Eastern time, and I usually start... Mondays I can start earlier. That Monday I will probably start around 7 p.m. Mondays and Wednesdays are the days that I'm usually off from work, and so I am able to stream earlier those days. So I usually start around 6:30, 7:30. Mamoru, thank you. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays are the days that I usually am working until late, and so I don't start until 8 p.m. on those days, because on those days I start literally, I come home and the first thing I do is turn on my PC to get ready to stream. Why am I here? What did I want to do? We want to go to Scilab. Who has the shortcut to Scilab? Is that Dex? No, Dex is to the square. Yai has the shortcut to Scilab. So yeah, we'll be doing Battle Arc 1. We'll try to get through as much of the story as we can on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of Thanksgiving week. Thanksgiving Day I will not be streaming, but Black Friday will be a nice long stream. And if I don't do like Battle Arc 1 on Black Friday, I might do maybe like PvP matches with people. I might do other fun games, maybe Among Us with people. Maybe I'll do like Mario Kart or something like along those lines. Ooh, Panel Crab Star. Or I might just do multiple things. I might do a little bit of Battle Arc 1 and then switch over to other games. If I have a lot of people watching, I'll play games with viewers for sure. We need to find out where this person is. Some Navi I have to find. So I do have, I mean, in that regard, pretty busy weekends coming on. Oh, wait. This is the guy. He wants us to go to ACDC. Ugh. I know, right? And they almost caused a bus to explode. For, I don't know, reasons. I don't remember what the point of Battle Arc 1 was. I could always do it on, I need to start doing stuff on, what's it called? On Tango as well. I have Tango, I just haven't been using it. And I should. I should be using it. I'm also trying to come up with folders for my... For the tournament on the 23rd. I have a folder that I made for the 23rd. I don't know if it's the one I'm going to be using. Alright, what code do I got? B code. Pretty good. B code is a good code. Here, I have like 15 of those. Also, dude, that's illegal for you to be looking at that stuff. That is information on children. That was weird that guy's doing that. Alright, we were supposed to meet with this guy. What was the meeting place for him? The school. Alright, so I haven't been playing, but I have been working on folders for Gregor, because that's the cartridge I have. Ooh, slow gauge, that's nice. So yeah, I have Gregor cartridge, and we actually, one of the fun things about that tournament is that we play on actual hardware. We use actual Nintendo or Game Boy Advances and Game Boy Advance SPs for that tournament. So we're playing on actual cartridges. The owner or the host, Amaska, actually has completed save files and has the ability to inject the completed save files onto cartridges, which is amazing because after I finished Gregor, I got the cartridge, I played through the game normally. Once I finished the entire game and beat Gregor SP, I gave him the cartridge and I was like, here you go. Max myself out, like give me everything. I need all the chips and everything. So it's basically like having Tango, but with physical hardware. It's amazing. I don't think so, because this is not Legacy Collection. But I'll double check. Well, you know what? I don't think it does because it's on English cartridge, Game Boy Advance cartridge. Oh boy, another folder so I can actually do stuff. Oh, how fun to be able to actually use a second folder. Hey look, it's that Ice Wave chip that I got. The Boktai chips are Otenko and the Count. I don't think... Yeah, they're not in here. I'm looking at the library. Giga chips, secret chips are Aquaman, Tomahawk Man, Tengu Man, Ground Man, Dust Man. Yeah, it doesn't have Hackjack or the Count and Otenko. They are not in here because those are Japanese exclusive. They weren't even on the English cartridge. So no, those are not here. But I mean, they're not necessary anyways, which is fine. Again, it's on a Game Boy Advance cartridge, the English version of it, which didn't have those chips, so it makes sense. Alright, can we do the hospital stuff now, please? Please, game? Let's go to the hospital. Late for what? Has Dex left yet? Oh, this is where we find out that Dex is gone. I mean, it's fine. I don't mind it. It's not that big a deal. What is this guy doing here anyways? Oh, okay. No, Land's gonna be late. How terrible. Let's talk to people again. Love how everyone's like, yeah, where's Dex? Dex is missing. It's like, yeah, no shit. He's about to leave. Double Beast is so much fun to use. I love it. But alas, cannot use it on these cartridges. I also did order a Falter cartridge that should be in a few days before that event, hopefully. love how Mega Man is just encouraging Elan to run out of the classroom. Like, no sir, you are supposed to legally be in that classroom right now. You are gonna get your teacher in so much trouble. Hey look, he's here. Hello, Stumptrooper. Oh yeah, BN3, also known as the best game in the series. Bye, Dex. He's taking the subway to go to another country. I mean, obviously he's going to the airport by subway, but still. Yada blah blah blah. Texas Land's best friend. It's the dude in the green shirt that's about to leave on the subway forever. Oh no, he's gone. Beep beep. It's from Mamoru. Yeah, let's go say hi to Mamoru. What's the worst that could happen? This is where we find out that he's dying. I mean, he has the same heart condition that killed Lan's brother. Smiley face. Don't worry guys, we're almost there. We were getting so close to the part where we burn plants up. I hope they bring him back in the next game. I hope they bring him back in this game. Forget the next 2 games. Also, is it worth it to do this right now? Oh, I have a bunch of shockwaves. Let me do this once and see what happens. I already have that, don't I? Damn it. Why does it always do that? Yeah, what CL said. Dark License is a program that lets you use, the base insert. There are dark chips in this game. So Darkman is not a dark chip actually, CL. Darkman you can use whenever. But I think it's base, Serenade, Black Aura. I did an entire video on this. If you, shameless pandering, if you go on YouTube, which you guys are already on, and check out my channel, if you see my Network Evolution episode on Darkman, it'll tell you which chips you're allowed to use when you use the Darkman chip first. There's quote-unquote dark chips in this game. Where is Mamoru, actually? This ain't his room, right? No, this is the room where all your friends go when they get killed. I mean, when they are injured. Seriously, where the heck is Mamoru? Hey lady, where's Mamoru? Oh, okay. That makes sense. I found him! This is gonna be the first time where I got into Ice Ball Chip before coming here. Mega Man's like, what? Man, just hit him with that "You've Got a Friend in Me" song. I have 2 of them. Oh no, he's gonna die. Dun dun dun. We find out that this is how Hub died. Hub had the same condition, but he had it as a baby. I think he was around a year old. And he had this heart condition, and he died. Mamoru has the same condition. Which obviously was done intentionally to like make that connection between Lan and Mamoru. Because now they can make sure that he doesn't die the same way that Hub did. Lan was just hanging out here this entire time apparently. Where are his parents also? I mean, that's basically what it was. If we're gonna be 100% honest. The irony was that he was less addicted to dark chips and more addicted to static in that run. Static coming into Star Code was definitely a choice made by Capcom. Let's go find that chip. Oh wait, I have 2 of them already. I have one for Mamoru and one I can keep for myself. Hooray! See, I was right. When he was 1, he died. I don't know if you guys caught that because I'm mashing too much, but I can read it that fast. When he was 1, he died from a certain heart condition. Yep. Dude, Spice, I'm with you on that. His parents were very hands-off. His parents trusted him a lot for the fact that he's an 11-year-old. They're like, oh, you want to go to this dangerous place to save the world? Okay. Like, hello? What kind of parenting is that? Yeah, I gave him the chip already. Thank God I already got it. That was a good way to spend my time on Sunday. Wrong floor. Alright, we go home now, and then we come back. Do the Plantman stuff. How is it? I've only been on for 50 minutes. I feel like I've been on for an hour and a half already. That's crazy. I'm going home. Alright. If I went outside, my mom wouldn't let me move more than like 2 houses down so that she could still see where the heck I was while I was playing outside at 11 years old. There's no way my mom would have let me ever do any of the stuff that Lan does in this game. Friendly reminder that at the age of 11, Lan got to travel internationally by himself. Alright, let's go to the hospital. Boy, I sure hope there's no tree trunks sprouting or anything when I get to the hospital. They let him go to a radioactive tower. Correct. Dude, Lan has never had a good time when he travels to other countries. Valorant 2, he travels internationally, he gets all his money and chips stolen. Valorant 4, he travels internationally, he gets fake kidnapped. I guess I was supposed to go to his room? Look at that big, beautiful tree. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he'll be fine. Nothing's gonna happen at the exact moment if the kid goes into surgery or anything. "17 hours later." Okay, 3 hours later, whatever. Bro, if it was me, I would have brought my Switch to the hospital so that I could play Plantman 3 while my friend is in the operating room. I don't know, the elevator broke, dude. And there's a bunch of vines now. Hey, I heard about this in the email that was foreshadowing the events of the current chapter. Oh no, I can't get there. It's a good thing there was a jack in port right there next to the staircase that has an electronic lock. Blah blah blah, etc. etc. Alright. I don't know exactly. Hold on. I need to check something real quick. Hold on. Now, the hospital comps are very important to me for multiple reasons. With one of those reasons being because this is where you fight Plantman, and this is where you get the Plantman V3 chip and V4 chip. So, you know, very important to me for that reason. However, mushy viruses appear in the bed comp, hospital comps 1, 2, and 3. Mashy is in the bed comp and the education computer. I don't know where that is. And then Mashi is zoo comp. Really? The highest level of these guys shows up in zoo comp 3? Interesting. Can't say I would have surprised. Can't really say that I would have expected that. Oh yeah. But yeah, puffy viruses appear in this area. You love energy change? Shut up, Seal. No offense. I didn't mean it that way. I was just being sarcastic. Anyways. Time to not get the chip I want. There we go. You know what? Oh, it's a great concept, but yeah, terrible execution, unfortunately. We're just gonna hope and pray that we get oil body. Heck yeah, man. Oh wait, I can get the totem chip here actually. What codes does totem come in? Totem 1 is GHMOV. Well, I guess G code wouldn't be bad. Totem, oh, M code is also not terrible. Totem 2 comes in ACETZ, and Totem 3 comes in DIKN and Q. None of those are really that particularly interesting right now. I mean, I guess E code is not bad. G code is good if you want to do like a Gutsman folder. I've seen a lot of chips in G code so far in this game. M code, I know there's a lot of good chips into M code. E code I know is pretty good. E code I don't know how good it is in this game. I know that I think Boomer 3, or at least one of the Boomer chips in this game comes in T code, I'm pretty sure. But none of those are like really that interesting. Alright, whatever. That's fine. I'm not gonna go crazy for getting the totem chip. Alright, give me an exchange, brother. Thank you. So, fun fact. We need to use fire chips to activate energy change. I think we're good on fire chips given the fact that we have 12 heat VFs, 11 heat V and I code. I have 6, 7 on these heat sides. And again, we can get totem chips as we do all this, so we should be good on chips. We should be good for fire chips. Let's equip it. Oh, it's actually bigger than press. Hold on. Well, I'm pretty sure you can change the size of it, if I'm not mistaken. I'm like 99% sure you can change the size on energy change. Oh, I'm right. No, you can't. Ew. Alright, so I need to fit that. Well, I don't need sneak run anymore. I didn't even realize I had sneak run on this entire time. Let's do this. Hold on. There's energy. Okay, we have undershirt. We can put in speed 1, I guess. And my energy change. And then oil body we should make smaller while we can. So that is... Oops. Alright, here we go. Oil body, upright, AAR, up. There we go. Okay, good. Mission accomplished. Don't say those numbers together, how dare you. Right. We have the error because of green. Yeah, it kind of sucks that you can't compress it. But that's okay, I didn't actually have to compress it. Pretty sure you have to use it on this tree. Mushy. We need to S rank this. Did I say it? When did I say it? I wouldn't say that. Double delete, but that's not an S rank. That's far from an S rank. Alright, we're gonna use our heat bees first. What's annoying is that you lose the chip completely. If you didn't lose the chip, I wouldn't care so much. I mean, I guess it makes sense that you lose the chip, but still. Let's do this. If we go this way. Oh, that was easy. What happens if we go the other way? What's over here? If this is just a shortcut, I'm mad. Canada. Oop, there's my program advance. Let's see what we can get. Don't even care about grinding for bug price when we just S rank everything. Star code? L code. Star code would have been nice there. Oh, there's a blue mystery data here. Is the blue mystery data worth it? That was not really worth it. This is 80 damage? This is a triple delete. Hold on. Beautiful. Gotta love the layout of the viruses there. Another high cannon L. Okay. Gotta do this. I'm like 90% sure the vines get hit by fire chips. They do. Okay. I wasn't 100% sure, but I was like 90% sure. Oh no. We gotta go to the second floor? Oh, I remember this part. What? How do we get out of here, guys? We gotta find a way out. Wait, what? That window is open, but we're on the second floor. Correct. And guess what's below us? The ocean. Boy, is he lucky that there was ocean water right there. That would still hurt. Jumping up from the second floor would still... It would hurt. Landing in the water like that. Oh, we gotta go to the basement, hold on. Not that, that's the ER. This is where our basement is. I even need a key. Iguana, is it you? Yep, she gives you the key. Okay, good. Now, we're gonna fight Plantman, but once we're done fighting the Plantman, we are going to make sure that we get access to the spice chips landing in the water. Boo hoo hoo hoo. Boo. Oh, if you think it's bad in Minecraft, you forgot about Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom makes you think that falling in water is gonna save you. It does not. Here's Land, or not Land, here's Link casually jumping from a sky island. He lands in the water and makes it look like he's totally fine. He would die if he did that. Surface tension of water is in fact very painful. It's basically the same as landing on concrete. So Anetta is dumb, as it turns out. This hospital deserves to be destroyed. What do you want, girl? Well, Lan was right. She is just being used, but Plantman is not. I feel like he's not actually her Navi. I think Plantman was just given to her by Wily. She's on them dark chips throw. I mean, she was in the anime. Awesome Navi. I love Plantman. Best chip ever. Yeah, Plantman was a Dark Lloyd in the anime. Alright, time to burn some more trees. I love how they also gave you the oil body program here, just in case. If you so happen to... What is this? That's straight Q, okay. Just in case you wanted to farm or needed to farm totem chips in this area, they just gave you the oil body program as well, just to be nice. Dark Lloyd's was exclusive to the anime, I think. Ah, right, recover chips. So that's probably not an S rank. Nope. Cannonball and decode, okay. What does this guy have to say? 3 weeds at the very back. Okay. Yeah, that was the first season. That was before dark chips were actually even a thing. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. Well, time to do this completely randomly and hope for the best. Okay, this is fine because I can do this. Delete, awesome. Totem 1G, nice. We're not going to use Totem 1G on that. Oh, cool. I recovered HP that I don't need. Alright, we're gonna start saving before we do these. Keep shot I code. Thanks, game. Yeah, it was early 2000s. Early mid 2000s. Oh, you can fight viruses too? Oh, this is fine actually. Mushy viruses? Yes, please. We want mushy viruses? Too bad it's not an S rank though. We really want to S rank you guys. S code is not terrible enough for a spice chip. Alright, we got another couple of heat shot eyes. Got a bunch of those now. There we go. I mean, as far as I know, that's the only Battle Network anime. It's still really good. Like, you definitely should still watch the anime. It is actually very good. But I can acknowledge that it's a little weird for newcomers. And I might just Buster Max this thing. Oh, because it's healing, that's why. Correct. Zero does make an appearance in the anime as a antagonist. Oh, hey, look, it's Plantman. I don't know if it's only, it's not just on YouTube. I don't remember which anime websites have it, but I've seen it on some anime websites before. I never watched the whole thing though, because sometimes when I used to watch it, well, I used to watch it on TV as a kid, but the entire anime wasn't actually finished in dub. And then it wasn't subbed either, so for the longest time, I had to watch like the first 2 seasons dubbed, and then season 3 onwards, there was just like no dubbing on them. Why couldn't I just fight Plantman now? I mean, it was a pretty popular anime in the US from what I know. Obviously it was, you know, popular amongst Battle Network fans. But it actually is a good anime. I do actually highly recommend it. Alright, we gotta check out. I know Demi watched it with his community a while back. This was before January. It was last year, I think. Alrighty, what is this? Heat side and T-code. That's nice, I guess. 9 weeds, middle row. That's it? That's all we get? Alright. No, we're not using that. We'll use this, though. 9 weeds, middle row. Okay. Doesn't explain much. Bad chips there, unfortunately. Okay, totem O code. I don't really care too much about it. Alright. It's a shame that those 16 guards aren't chips I could use for this. There was a lot of cross-fusion stuff in later seasons. The anime focused more on that cross-fusion stuff later on in the series. Keep eye good. Come on, game. You get a lot of heat shots in the eye code as a reward from burning these vines, so it's not a bad thing to keep using them. Yeah. See? We got another one back. 2 of them back there. The virus is fine. I don't mind fighting them. Double totems. The only thing that sucks is I can't hit both of these guys with heat spread. If I had like a rock cube or something, I'd be able to put in the middle here and then use heat spread, would be nice. It's very late, and it's definitely not a counter hit. Totem. Oh. Alright, that was a waste of my time. Oh, we got blue mystery data though. Cool, 1600 zennies. That was worth it. Coming over that way was not worth it at all. I mean, I guess we already went this way, so I guess we could get the 1600 zennies. I do have rock cube. I could throw it into my folder. Let's do this. Oh no, that was the wrong one. I think there was a chip there, and I think there was chips here. Is where it was. 2 chips for each shot. Aye. Nice. Oh, nice. Hold on. This is an S rank. This is an S plus rank. S plus plus even, I think. Easy. Totem 1G. That's just to recover HP, which I don't care about. Yeah. We got a few more copies of Heat Shot Eye there. 9 weeds, middle row, yada yada. Rock Cube is kind of nice in this game because it is needed for Broken Advance. Oh yeah, the surprise I have for Plantman is the fact that I absolutely have heat spread ready to burn his ass. Arson, yes, exactly. Getting to W. Okay, game. Let's see how it is. No, wait. This is the S rank, right? Please. Beautiful. It's enough damage. Spice? Yes. Yes. This, my friends, is probably one of my favorite chips in this game, unironically. Spice exists in Valorant 2, but the chip codes it comes in don't match the grass stage and grassline chips, so it kind of sucks. And in this game, they made Spice come in the star code, and yes, I do have set green, because I am playing white version, which does in fact mean, of course, that I have access to round style. So actually, when I started this run, I got ground style first, and then after, oh, it's a virus. I got ground style first, and then I switched to custom style after I leveled it up enough to get set green and set ice. Another totem 1G. It's going good. Oh, Plantman's gonna get it, bro. It's gonna be like 8. It's gonna be 600 damage on him. Actually, no. It's gonna be more than 600. On a warp point. Nice. No set holy? Who needs that? Why would I want set holy? Set holy is not gonna double the damage of my chips. Heat shot eye. Very good. Another chip for heat shot eye. That's fine. Still 1-for-1 trade. Oh, hold on. A virus. Okay. Swordy, alright. That's also true. Just don't get hit, man. Just use invis. Fine. Fire sword? No fire sword. Man, I wanted fire sword. It is for aesthetic, that's true. 3 copies of Heat Shot Eye. Nice. That's nothing. Fortunate. This tree down. Ooh, blue mystery data. Sub-memory, okay. Fire sword would have been too hype. That's so true. I think they do have a set poison. I wish that I could mod. Uh-oh. I messed up. That's what I was trying to do. I wish I could mod, because if I could mod, I would be modding the crap out of Valnark. At every game, honestly. I would mod. Especially 4. I would love to mod Valnark 4 so that I could change the double souls up quite a bit. 4 weeds top left, 8 weeds second from back. Bro, Needler is such an annoying virus. One of the more annoying ones in the game. I might be able to S-rank this though. That should be an S-rank. S. Wow. Poison Mask comes in Star Code, okay. And that was also 2 counter hits. So just 3 bug frags. That was really good. Jasmine Zennies. I'm not against it. They said 8. Hold on. 8 weeds second from back, 4 weeds top left. Maybe this? I don't know. My last Heat Shot Eye, that's fine. It's a virus. It's a hardhead virus. This is fine. Actually, that's not fine. I didn't realize that the Swordy was not going to move back after it moved up. Unfortunately, I know this was a S+ rank chip, but it's fine. Let's use up the totems. Maybe I don't want to use that too much. Do Heat V up. Right, 3 Heat Shot Eyes, nice. Nice, I've got nose back. There we go. What we were looking for. The fun thing is you don't have to burn down all these vines. Eight weeds, second. This is the 8 weeds. Okay. It's such a shame that Spice doesn't do just a little bit more damage. Because if it did, it would actually one-shot these guys, and that's rank them. I need you to not, bro. Why was he still breathing fire? That's annoying. What did this guy say? 8 weeds. Second from the back. So we're gonna assume... Boy. Alright. I'll still be here, hopefully. I'll be here for another hour or so. Well, that's not gonna be an S rank because I moved too much. Ironically. So second from back, I'm assuming is this. Indeed. Figured it out. Okay. There was also a blue mystery data there, so let's do that first. What do we get? Oh, Barrier 100E. That's actually good. That's actually useful. Barrier 500 program advance comes into E code. So we actually do want that. This is 150 damage. This is it. What happened to... Did I not load? I didn't load my, my rock arm too. Oops. I don't think you have to... Bro, this tree is so stupid. It's there just to make you think that you have to, break it. You can still move and get S rank. It's just that if you do move, you need to, get double or triple delete. I mean, for virus fights, honestly, virus fights in general, the only way to, no, don't edit that. The only way to get S ranks on virus fights is to get a double or triple delete. 4 weeds, top left. 3 weeds, middle. 4 top left, 3 middle. Got it. We got charge +1. I'd rather have charge +1. I don't know if charge plus works on the elemental shots, but I think it does, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's 5 seconds or less for S++ rank, and no Navi chips allowed. If you use a Navi chip, it invalidates an S+ or S++ rank. However, doing this is perfectly fine. Simply using heat spread in such a manner to instantly wipe out the entire field will in fact give you an S++ rank. And with that comes, apparently, Totem 1G. Yes, time stop chips are allowed. It's specifically, like literally, it's specifically, Navi chips. Go rock arm. And of course, Meteors is an absolutely cracked chip, so you definitely want to be using Meteors if you can, because it's actually really good in this game still. Alright, is this gonna be all viruses or something? Really? I got money for that? Come on, game. The game was over here acting like I had, Elect equipped and was constantly giving me chips the entire time. Heck yeah, it's a lot of heat spread. We love heat spread around these parts. It is Meteor in every game except for Valorant 4. In Valorant 4, it's Shot Star, and every other game, it's Meteors. It was the biggest nerf to that chip in Valorant 4. Oh, I actually could use that recovery right now. That's actually kind of helpful. I love that some of the vines do just have copies of the same fire chip over and over again, just to make this a little bit easier. It is kind of nice. Look at this Plantman. What is this? Shaped weed something. I think this said center, right, for this one? 3 weeds, it said center? Yeah. Okay, that's 1. The level design for this level actually is not bad at all. Anyways, watch this. Easy to delete. The vine viruses are actually immune to all damage, unless you hit the vine itself, except for fire damage, which does still affect them. Maddie had a dungeon, honestly. Kind of, yeah. I hope this is enough heat spread for you guys. And a counter hit to make sure that I still get a bug frag. A singular bug frag. Honestly, I'm at 863. I really don't need to worry about getting too many bug frags from this point. I will still collect them, but I'm not desperate for it. It was my last heat shot eye. I don't know if I can S rank this, but I will. It's not gonna be 5 seconds, but yeah, her Navi chip is actually good. I will admit that. I will always admit that Maddie's Navi chip is actually kind of good. And by kind of good, I mean it's actually good. Yeah, that wasn't an S rank, it was too slow. So at our New York City meetup, some people come just to hang out, but there is a tournament that goes on. Battle 6 tournament played on original hardware, so we actually play it on Game Boy Advances and cartridges, which is a lot of fun. So I go mostly to participate in the tournament, but I also go to hang out with people. I have made friends with several people that come. I have been using those events and the tournament matches at those events to come up with videos. In the last 2 times that I've done net battle analysis videos, it's literally been for matches at those tournaments. Am I supposed to go now? This is not. Hold on, this way. Nice. That should be an S rank. It is an S rank. Roll 1 star. No, like actually, you get a lot of chips in the star code if you get the S+ ranks in this game, which is really nice. Not much. Just me collecting chips / about to fight Plantman right now, actually. Double totem with access to heat spread. It's an immediate win. It's, you know, Plantman's not going to take very long, clearly. Actually, I don't know how much HP it has. He might get one shot here, actually. I'm not saying it will happen. I'm saying there's a very real possibility that it happens. There's also a blue mystery data over here. How do I get to it? How do I... Oh wait, that blue mystery data you have to enter from the undernet. That's what it is. Let's not fall for that. Oh, I'm about to battle something. Hold on, guys. There. Well, time to fight the flower guy. Oh no, he has so much HP. I don't know if I can beat him fast enough. Where'd he go? Oh right, I was doing my math wrong. That's 1200 damage, by the way, guys. Hold on. I did that wrong. We gotta hold on. We gotta do this for the YouTube short. Alright guys, so Plantman. Here we go. Plantman's tough, you know. He can heal himself if he has his leaf shield up, which is really annoying. So you gotta be really careful to not hit him with the when his leaf shield is active. Fortunately, we can hold on. This is all wrong. No, this hold on. Alright guys, so now we're gonna be fighting Plantman. This is the whole thing. I really don't like how he explains the Tetra code. It's like, stop doing a thing where bad guys admit the entire plot. Like, come on, man. What are you doing? He's kind of tough though. Like, it's not too difficult to dodge the thorns, but the vine is really annoying. Because when the vines are active, it's like, you know, you have to dodge it, and then right afterwards he puts up the leaf shield to heal. But who gives a shit when you can just do that? That is a 300 damage heat spread, which gets doubled to 600 because he's wood element, but then it gets double again because he's on a grass panel to 1200 damage. Bye, Plantman. You cannot fast reset into Elixir Collection. No, because there's no select button. Wait. Yeah, there's no select button. Anyways, you guys made me accidentally skip a cutscene, so now we gotta go back. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them, and we gotta go back, guys. It's not bad dodging the thorns, but the vine attack is just so annoying. But anyways. Destroy Pulse on Aquaman at speed. Only if you put him in a bubble first. There we go. Much better. I wonder what they call Tetra codes. I don't know, I feel like most of you who have experienced getting hit by the Plantman ship actually enjoy watching this. Jesus, man. That is so unnecessary, and I love every second on that. Fully powered meteors, 30 hits on Plantman. The first 3 probably kill him. Yeah, it's because there's 4 in them. Tetra means 4. Anyways, time to rescue Mamoru. Ah. Oh god, that's terrible. I love that. That's fun. That is so BM. I love it. Oh boy, we did it. He's alive. Fun fact, you get to keep that promise to not battle Mamoru because he's actually Serenade's operator. He did. He's a hub. Actually. love it. She's like, yeah, I can just fly there in a few hours with my private jet. And I'm like, yeah, not everyone has a private jet, you dumbass. So we're not going to go to this award ceremony right now. This is how the adults in this world scold him. Please don't risk your life again. Lan, okay, I won't. The adults who believe him for some reason. Thank you. Like, come on now. You can't all be that dumb, can they? Is there anything worth buying here right now? Yeah. Giga Freeze was in fact worthless. If my area got an E-code, why not? I like making an E-code folder in this game. I literally made a folder decoder about it not that long ago. And by not that long ago, I mean literally within a few weeks. See, I was right. One of the boomers does come in T-code. But it's Boomer 1. Alright, we're gonna move these. Okay, so now we're supposed to go to Scilab. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the beach instead. Alright. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Okay. We go to the hospital. We're gonna go here. Alright, we want Spice 1. We need Spice 1 specifically, so where... Mushy viruses have a 30% chance of appearing in the bed comp. Okay, I always forget that's a thing. You didn't mention Boomer, I mentioned Boomer. I mentioned that one of the spice chips comes in a T-code, and I mentioned that Boomer in this game, one of them also comes in a T-code, and it's Boomer 1. I always forget you could jack into this bed, honestly. Oh, there's the master data. Oh. One reg up 2. Wait, that's not bad. What am I at? 28? Okay, it's not terrible. I don't have Buster Max on. I should have Buster Max on. That, I think, will still be an S rank. Yep, Spice. Ah, Spice 1 D code, though. Oh yeah. Sometimes it's fun to just run around in the overworld spamming your button and seeing what happens. Needler and Totem, I cannot... I can't get both of them, so... Oops, I took some damage there. Totem 1 V code, okay. The Totem chip is kind of interesting because it does damage, but it also heals you, which is kind of fun. Ooh, okay, okay, come on. Come on, give me my Spice Star. In Valorant 5, right? One of the trees, it's not even in the park, it's the tree behind, one of the trees behind the Lance house is apparently like a weather control thing, so you can jack into it. Which I did not know until I got to that point in the game where Valorant 5, when you get to the end of the game and it's just like, oh, random comps are causing issues around the net. Everyone's angry for some reason. Man, I messed that up so bad. I guess, well... I don't know if Totem can multi-hit enemies, but... I'm not sure if Totem can multi-hit enemies, but I know for a fact that, Spice probably can, because Spice is non-flashing. So you probably, if I had to take a guess, I assume you can actually use Fan and Spice together. The one mushy virus, thanks game. Can't S-rank that no matter what because it's only one virus, and you cannot S-rank singular viruses. Although Spice and S-Code's probably not bad. I don't know how good S-Code is in this game, which sounds weird to say. Unfortunately, that is not an S rank because I didn't get heat spread. This could end up being kind of funny. Come on. No, it's not being funny. Oh, it's funny. It happened. Ow. Right. I didn't have enough damage for it. Man. I was trying really hard to make it so that they were all lined up, and then I forgot that heat side was not going to do enough damage. So, oops. I mean, we know that this one can be an S rank. It just requires the viruses to line up in the right way. Wow, I was really lucky. Nice 2R. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Although I think an F code is better. Was it F code? Yeah, we want them to F code. We need to get a 9 to S rank against those guys. Not S++. Just 9 to S. In order to get... Okay. So for that, it would be better to use Navi chips. Too bad that was not a heat spread. But yeah, this is going to be the game plan for tonight until... We'll be on for another 25-ish minutes. We'll be on until 10 p.m. As per usual, of course. I'll see if I can't get 3 more copies of Spice in the Star Code. It would be really nice to get those. Because if I get Spice in the Star Code right now, I'd go so far as to say that I probably have a full folder for a folder decoder. Needler comes in S code, okay. I don't think I've ever used the Needler chip before. Please give me... Thank you. Thanks, game. Alright, now just give me Spice Star, please. It keeps giving me high cannon instead of the Spice chips that I'm hoping for. It's kind of annoying. The game says you're welcome, supposedly, but not actually, because I unfortunately didn't actually get what I was hoping for there. I wonder if I could have S-ranked that if I had been a little bit more decisive with that heat spread. Oh, confusion doesn't reverse your controls in this game. It makes your controls completely random. That's annoying. I tried moving up or down and I moved forward instead. That was weird. I didn't like it. Okay, the game needs to stop giving me individual mushy viruses though, because I cannot S rank those. Which means I cannot get the chip that I want from them. Right? I learned too. Yeah. I tried moving up, I think, or down. I was trying to move vertically and I ended up moving horizontally while I was confused. No, come on, I don't need Totem G. Why can't I get my... Give me my star code chip, damn it. I don't know if I've ever been confused in this game before. I might have been, but... Well, the only way that I know you can consistently get confused is either getting hit by mushy viruses or getting hit by one of Plantman's attacks when he's in his desperation. Or not desperation. It might be his desperation attack, actually. Plantman has that attack where he spawns 2 flowers on your side of the field, and I think one of the flowers causes confusion if it hits you, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that, but I believe that's the case. Bro, these totem fights are annoying. Here we go. I mean, we know this is going to give me the totem chip, right? It's not going to give me the chip I'm looking for. Welcome back. You have missed, honestly, not that much. Okay, that's my second spice chip. Awesome, that's 2. I'll take out the rock arms for these, honestly. I already have plenty of chips for burning down a forest. Wait a second. Gaia Phoenix Media. I've been watching your video. I just realized your name. I've literally been watching some of your videos lately. Just so you guys know that sometimes I don't pay attention to who's saying what, because you have sent like 5 messages already, and then I just now realized that it's you. Anyways, welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here. I have very much been enjoying the videos of yours I've been watching. Probably will be catching up on them at some point in time when I have time to do so. Oh, that would be awesome. Needler S. We keep getting Needlers. It would be really interesting to have him do hybrid styles. Water electric would be kind of cool. Hydroelectric for water and elect style. Water and wood would be like mud style. Water and fire could be steam style. I'm surprised that they never did like a burning status condition in this game. There's paralysis, confusion, immobilization, etc. But there's no... burning. A storm style would be kind of cool. For wind and water together. That would be kind of interesting. Nice. Okay, Dirt Spice. Dirt Spice and Star Code. Very good. Love to see it. Also, just now remembering that I can remove energy change now. I don't need you anymore. I can do the fish program. a lag was weird in Balance 1. Actually, I was just writing notes for, I think my next Network Evolution video is going to be for the Thunder chip. And it's so weird because in Balance 1, Thunder, instead of paralyzing, it just electrifies opponents and makes it so that they take damage when they move. Which, like, I get it. It was, you know, that's what they thought of for an enemy being electrified, and that's fine and all. But them giving paralysis to that chip in Balance 4 was so much better. Now, if I do end up doing a Network Evolution video on the Thunder chip, I'm gonna actually need footage of Balance 1 for the first time in a very long time. Yeah, you flinch. Nice, that's my forks. That's all 4 copies of Spice in the star code. Bye, Rock Arm 2. You don't get the folder. Guys, look at this beautiful folder. So we got the 4 heat shots, the 4 heat Vs, the 4 heat sides. So we have 4 copies of Heat Spread, 4 Plasma 1s, 4 Spice Star, because the Spice Star works with the grass stages that we have. 2 Invis, because that's all I have right now. 3 Area Grabs, because that's all I have right now. And 2 Elect Plus 30s to go with the Plasmas. If I wanted to perfect this folder, I would take out the 4 Plasmas, and I would take out the Area Grabs and the 2 Elect Plus 30s. I would replace the Elect Plus 30s with Fire Plus 30. I would replace the Area Grabs and Plasmas with 2 more copies of Invis, my Fast Gauge, and my Full Custom Force. And honestly, I don't even know what else you could fit in. Just whatever Star Code chips you feel like. Yeah, I'm actually already capable of making some very strong folders. I've also gotten Ice Wave in the Star Code. I actually think I might go get some more of those now. Rock Arm 2 came in the Star Code. I'm about to go directly to the beach area and just make a bunch of strong folders, or get a bunch of chips that I can use to make strong folders. This code's not terrible. Advance with A, stop to attack. I don't know how this chip works. Correct. I was getting S++ ranks, which was why I was getting Spice in the Star Code. Actually, that's also how that's the same way I ended up getting Needler 1, actually, was through S++ ranking as well. Again, the thing with S++ ranking is that you can't use Navi chips, but Program Advances or other time freezing chips that are not Navi chips are very good for it. Oh, I need to make a folder now that I started? Oof, my bad. Let's do a B-span folder, because I think it's funny. Oh, I don't have anywhere near enough B-code chips for that, actually. Oopsies. No, we're not doing a B-span folder. I'm gonna do a Flashman folder. I've never used Needler. I have no idea how it works. Like, literally, I've used it a grand total of 0 times. What was the folder I was running? It wasn't F-coded. It had the Flashman chips in it, but it had... It was M-code. That's what I was running. Metalman Boomers. I can run Ice Ball now because it's funny. Had Heat Spread. I don't want to keep running Heat Spread. It had F code, M code, and something else. I don't remember what code I was running earlier in the run. I'll probably do like W though. If I want to throw in Star Code chips. Oh, Air Shoes was in this game, by the way. Whoever mentioned earlier Air Shoes being a chip in this game, yes, it was. You were correct. You know what we'll do? We'll do this. Alright, 5 mega chips only. Where's Metalman? Metalman will take out for Godstone. Muramasa? Nah. We don't need that. Muramasa doesn't do anything for me. I mean, it can. Just don't want it to. Q code, P code. P code's always pretty good. L code? No? Nah. J code? J code's incredible. I don't have enough to finish a folder. Alright, we're just gonna toss in some random chips. Flasher, dash tax, spice, Metagel. Metagel. Yeah, I wasted my time doing that. That's fine. Thank you, Bed, for giving me the spice chips and star code. Now I actually want to go. We got 10 more minutes. Random bullshit go, right? That's exactly what that was. Buzz, dude. What is it? It's Beastman, Bullman, Bubbleman, and Blues Protoman. So it's like 4 Navi chips that all come into B code. B code is stacked in this game. Like, it's hilarious how many chips comes into B code in this game. And yet, they're all outclassed by the P code because Plantman is the greatest chip ever. Still can't fight her again. That is so weird. And by that, it's so weird. Sorry, you guys have no idea what I was referencing. The way that the Needler chip works is weird to me. We did it! It wasn't a double delete, but it was still fun. Oh boy, Boomer 1M. You know, that chip I was trying to throw into that other folder I was making. I want to see if hopefully... Oh, actually, you know what? I have access to the Undernet now. I'm wondering if maybe... Do we go into the Undernet right now? Would that be a good idea? But this is weird. Hold on. Rude. I had the fish program active and no water viruses appeared, which tells me I have the fish program active right now. There's no aqua viruses in this area? Huh? We have fish? I mean, it's not internet hell because this is not Balnark 4. My HP is not constantly stuck at 1. If that was the case, then yes, it would in fact be undernet hell. It shouldn't be, though. Operative word there being shouldn't be. Jellies? Oh god, you're right. I didn't think of that. Let's find out. Get to use the wave chips like I do in Balnark 5. We're about to find out. Is there jelly viruses in this area? And if so, I actually don't know. I never used the jellies chips in this game. Oh no. This is sad. There's no jellies here. You know what's funny, guys? I'm realizing that the reason why there's no aqua viruses here is because the penguin virus was in Yoko area, not the beach area. Oh, 3K Zennies, nice. There's nothing for me in the beach area. Except for a path to the Undernet slash... Correct, Bubbleman V2. I might go fight him, actually. I might go fight Bubbleman V1. I haven't fought V1 yet. Shut up, bro. Alright, watch this counter hit this guy. I never fought Plantman V2 though. I don't remember where he is. I think he's in one of the corners in one of these areas. No. Yoka area? I think he's in Yoka area. Here's to me trying to figure out where the heck. I'm pretty sure he was in Yoko area on one of the I know he's on a press path somewhere. Yoko 1. Yep, I was right. I'm so smart. He is somewhere by Yoko 1. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that he's on a press path, like one of those thin paths that you need to press program for. It's at moments like these where we just buffer max. This is fine. It's just a shame that I didn't get my one bug frag. That would have been helpful there. Alright, this is Yoka 1. Okay, so he's somewhere in this area. Oh, right. I don't have press. Right, I didn't have undershirt earlier. I do not have Break Buster now. That would require me to, oh no, you could buy it, right? Or there's like someone, or no, I have it. I have it. Right, you guys told me that one NPC would give it to me, so I do have it. I just, oh no, it's Break Charge that I have. But I also don't have space for it anyways. Boy, we got Tiny Mega Man now. We got the Shrimp Virus that I didn't want to get, which is nice, I suppose. Nice. Over D, a bug frag. Not gonna say no to a bug frag. We're at 868 bug frags, okay. Not bad. Oh boy, a virus. Oh, Pengy. Good, this is what I wanted. Yeah. No, don't break that, bro. Oh boy, Aqua Sword. And the N code. That's one of the codes that Element Sword comes in. I think it's an N and P code in this game. I know it's not that little squiggle right there. I keep thinking that that's where he is, but that's where there used to be a mystery data. Dude, I keep getting... not heat spread when I need it, which is kind of annoying. Because I definitely could have gotten a few Ice Wave stars there. I mean, it's alright. It's literally just using the 4 elemental swords back to back, which is okay. Nothing crazy. The one thing that sucks about it is that... Hold on. The one thing that does suck about it is the fact that... I don't know what I was doing. It's like really short range. So it's not really like, you know, you need air grab star because there's no air grab in P code or N code. Stuff like that. Alright, this should be an S rank. If this is an S rank, then we should hopefully get the star code. Ice Wave Star, we get money. That was less than a second too. See here? No? Actually, I need to change my folder up. I think I might also be in the wrong part of this area. I will say though, Element Sword, what's nice about it is that since it hits all 4 elements, it is possible for you to do double damage. That jump comes into Y code. If that is so interesting. So they decided to make it so that Metagel comes into Y code if you get an S++ rank on it. That's kind of good. Because Y code is shared with Life Sword and the Yamato Man or Japan Man ships. So that's actually, wow, that's actually kind of good. That's so funny too, because there's the Gel Rain Program Advance, which is BCD code on Metal Gel 1, and then they just decided that they should make the Y code the next code for it. We're also going to do this in a funny way if we can. This, I think, should double delete, but if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. It does. Awesome. That was perfect timing with that, by the way. Got my Boomer Star and a Bug Break. It was a cool idea, and so I appreciate it. But it's just a little weird how it's just the 4 chips in the same order, but without you having to press the A button every single time. I feel like, wasn't there another entrance to that area that I didn't, hold on. Man, it's a shame that the Slimer virus is gonna move forward here, because if it moved up instead, I could just keep spread it. Oh, I'm with CL. Sonic Booms on it would have been sick. Watch the Metar die! My voice was cracked so much. That poor Metar. Boys! Hey, what's up, Jay? Yo, Jay, how was the kid's birthday this past weekend? Hope y'all had a good time. That's another thing I was thinking. If it was Life Sword range instead of White Swords, that would have been pretty cool too. Nice. I just got a copy of Falter. You see on the right side of the screen, there's a New York City meetup on November 23rd. I've been going to those meetups, honestly. Anytime it's on a Sunday or if it's on a day that I'm not working, I've been going to those meetups. They do a Valorant 6 tournament using actual hardware, playing with actual Game Boy Advances and cartridges. And I have a Gregor cartridge, so I've been playing on that. And I just ordered a Falter cartridge yesterday so that I would have the ability to play either game. But it's not the same program advance though, because in Valorant 2 it was Life Sword coming in 3 different variations. It was Life Sword 1, 2, 3. The tournament that we go to that I've been going to rather, on those New York City meetups is on original hardware. It's on Game Boy Advance. I don't know. So this weekend I'm busy. Actually, you know what, Jay? If you're not busy this weekend, Jay, Jorge's birthday is on Saturday. So we're probably going to do karaoke with him on Saturday night. Can I grab this? We can. Full energy, alright. In case you guys have never seen this dialogue before, that's the thing. I think he has to book a room. I think we said that we were going to get the room from 10 to 12. I don't know. Do you follow him on Instagram? Ew, Sonic Wave in the M code. That's not terrible. Okay, so this is where we were supposed to be. I think he's on the dead end right here. Okay. It's that we go to a place, or I say we as if I go often as well. It's a place called Boho in Lower Manhattan. The elemental blade chips were so good, especially since it came to Star Code. Now guys, if you thought I was going to use this folder against... We're going to use the garbage folder here. If you thought that I was going to be using that folder to fight against... Hold on. I was never going to use that folder to fight against Bubble Man. We were always going to use this one. I guess we'll do W code. Yeah, we can do a bunch of star code stuff. Recover chips because I'm me, and I'm probably gonna need them. Actually, Boomer's good against them, right? Oh, we don't. Yeah, Boomer is already in here. Is there actually? There's 3 places called Boho. All right, I'll double check the. I will double check the address for you when I get a chance after I'm done streaming. Which I'm. Oh, it's already past 10 o'clock. I didn't even realize it. I didn't realize it's already 10. All right, give me like 10 minutes. I usually finish my stream around this time. Alright, I won't say anything. But we're supposed to get a private room, so I think that they're supposed to know the exact number of people. I'll try to finagle it and be like, yeah, I'm gonna see if Dino can, like my friend Dino could come. And then just let me know on Saturday morning if you're coming or not. Or tomorrow. Okay, what are we gonna do? We have set ice active. We were going to change our folder because you guys just mentioned the Aqua Power chip, which... Yeah, I can throw that in here. Better than having an air shot too. I kind of forgot that I'm Aqua style right now. Oh, because we don't have mega chips for it. That's why. I don't need Metal Man. Nah, this is fine. Oh, he's not in that corner. Shoot, where is he? He's in this corner. The other one? Clearly, I don't remember where Bubble Man is. Alright, sounds good. Anyways, in case it's not obvious what I'm about to do to Bubble Man, here's what I'm about to do to Bubble Man. And he's gonna deserve every second of it. Oh boy, I love getting Zennies when I get an S rank like that. Alright, here we go. We start off strong. I love how the first thing he does is go to hide behind his rock. This piece of shit. Oh, I took damage. Uh-oh, I'm about to take damage again. This just goes through everything. God, I hate this guy so much. There. That's why I needed the rock cube. Silly me. By the way, I still have Buster Max on, so I'm cheating a little bit. Where's my dude? Hold on. Ah, it's gonna break. Yeah. Do I not have 3 flashbang chips in here? That was terrible. We gotta do it again. We gotta turn off Buster Max. I feel like I'm cheating when I have it on. Alright, we got this, don't worry. This is easy. There they are. Why didn't they show up earlier? Oh, that was Ice Ball. He has nowhere to hide now. Hold on. Kinda good. This is. Oh, I took a hit. No, I missed. I'm taking too much damage, guys. You should be ashamed of me. It's not working. It's not going according to plan. No. Buster Max is more than justified for his fight, honestly. We're gonna do something really funny now. Oh god, there's so much happening on the screen right now. I'm so confused. Oh, he's stuck. So that was a bad idea. That was a terrible idea. We're going back to the old strategy now. Because as much as a Flashman folder should be fun against him, it's not optimized well right now. We're gonna do this instead. That's a great question. I don't know why it's called Momquake. I did not name it. Oh, we're about to break the rock anyways. It's fine. Here we go. Well, I took damage again, unfortunately. Well, on the bright side, he's not moving right now. Well, here we go. I think it's supposed to be Mother Quake, yeah. It's not clean, but... It wasn't clean, but we did it. And that's all I care about. We got the Bowman chip. Alright, we're gonna still stay here. But that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. I will be back on tomorrow. We can continue this tomorrow. We can do... The Flame Man scenario is next. Maybe we'll do the Flame Man scenario, but I kind of do want to get Ice Wave chips in the Star Code. So we'll see if I can do that a little bit. We'll do a little bit of chip grinding tomorrow. Bowman is weak to fire. Everyone's weak to fire when they're standing on a grass panel. Gotta love Heat Spread. So good. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. As always, have a good night, everyone, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everyone.